The folks at HHI say that those large containers sort of filter out the air, keeping the pathogens from getting out.
Once we hand over a product to a client, they use it, and we really don't hear about it except for the successes, and we like to hear that. But this is one that we hear through the news media, which is kind of fun, so it's a big perk for our people.
Well, it's as much of the full story as we're going to get, given that there's still some questions that investigators simply can't answer. Primarily, was this a homicide? Was it a suicide? Or was the guy found in the freezer? Did he die by some other means? Natural causes. Police say he was found with a garbage bag over his head, tightly duct taped around his neck. The ME says he also had highly lethal levels of prescription narcotics in his system, and he also had end-stage bladder cancer.
I want it known that Jeannie is in no way responsible for my death.
The way things are now, there is no law in Utah that directly addresses the all too common threats against schools.
House Bill 171 would put in clear language that it is against the law for a person to threaten a school. That is, to threaten to hurt or kill someone at school or damage a school.
We're hoping that this bill is a deterrent and stops kids from making these threats, and not looking to punish kids necessarily, but to get them the help that they need so that we can figure out why they're making these threats.
Before now, the handbook was only accessible to stake presidencies and bishoprics.
Latter-day Saint church leaders say the new handbook reflects the faith's recent emphasis on ministering and home-centered gospel living and teaching.
As those first chapters came out, the First Presidency in 12 felt that the updates were important enough to release as soon as possible.